people are not getting paid as much as they would if the central banks stop banging on about what they perceive to be deflation. They say there's deflation, so we have to keep rates low, which means you have to also get lower wages because there's deflation. Meanwhile, I'm just giving a lot of money to my buddies, 1/3 of the country that you're subsidizing to go speculate in the housing market. If he stopped and unwound himself, then you'd have real inflation, wages would go up, and 2/3 of the country would benefit, and the 1/3 of the country who was getting basically a free ride for the last 5, 10, 15 years would have to seek other ways of rent seeking.
Yeah, we hear a lot about wealth inequality here in the States. Why is nobody really talking about the fact that it's the monetary policies that are actually making everything unequal? They are making the richer all the time, and they're grinding down those people who've got almost nothing. It's appalling.
Well, it's a great question, and why is that such a hard concept to understand? You know, I'm thinking about mainstream media here. They'll have someone like Mark Carney on, but they will never ask him this question. Why does he pursue policies that are causing wealth and income inequality? Why is there this? And he's talking about
shouldn't be the Bank of England. Should be the Bank of Inequality. That should be its official name.
He thinks that this whole idea of low rates it doesn't stimulate the economy. That's another. It doesn't stimulate employment.
No, it takes well, apart from anything else, in this country, the economy is driven, 2/3 of it's driven by consumer spending. Well, so from the majority, you've taken money away, and you wonder why they're not spending anything. There obviously was a feeling at the Bank of England that somehow if you cut interest rates, people would spend because there'd be no point in saving. But of course, they're 9 theoretical economists. They've never actually had to live in the real world. They don't understand that if you are living on a fixed income and your income is going down, you're going to husband your resources, not suddenly splurge on a new car. It's ridiculous.